Hi guys, welcome to this video. Still on algebraic expressions. This time let's look at difference of two squares, a very nice subtopic. So we say that when you have x squared minus y squared, so you see x is a squared number, y is a squared number, and they are being subtracted. When we say difference in mass, we are talking of subtraction. So whenever you have a square number subtracted from another squared number, then we can expand them as one, adding them and subtracting them. That is the product of that. So for x squared minus y squared, we can have x minus y multiplied by x plus y. Likewise, when we have y squared minus x squared, that is going to give us y minus x multiplied by y plus x. So let's have our first example here. We have 81x squared minus 4y squared. Well, we can see that we need a squared number minus another squared number. So what I'm going to do is I have to check whether 81 can be written as something squared. Likewise 4. Now when we check, we will see that 81 can be written as 9 squared and 4 can also be written as 2 squared. So this gives us 9 squared x squared minus 2 squared y squared. Then we can combine them and have 9x all squared minus 2y all squared, because the squared will affect everything in the bracket. So now that we have something squared minus something squared, we can expand them to be 9x minus 2y, then multiplied by 9x plus 2y. That's the expansion. We have another example here, 1 minus 49y squared. Now 1 can be written as 1 squared, and 49 can also be written as 7 squared. So this is going to give us 1 squared minus 7 squared y squared. Combining the other term, we have 1 squared minus 7y all squared, and when we expand, this gives us 1 minus 7y multiplied by 1 plus 7y. Let's have another one here. Now 12 cannot be written as something squared, and you can even see that in the other term the coefficient is 3. So this is where we check whether we can first factorize, and we can see that 12 and 3 has a common factor to be 3. So when we bring 3 out, we are going to have 4p squared minus q squared in the bracket, and that looks like a difference of two squares. So working on that, we can write 4 as 2 squared, which is going to give us 3 bracket open, we have 2 squared p squared minus q squared. Combining them, we have 3 bracket open 2p squared minus q squared. So the ones in the bracket becomes a complete difference of two squares. Expanding that is going to give us 3 then multiplied by 2p minus q times 2p plus q. The last part over here, we can also use difference of two squares to simplify this without even touching a calculator. Why? Because they are two square numbers and they are subtracting. So for expansion, we know that this is they are going to add and subtract, and we find a product of that. So 53.8 plus 46.2, then we have multiplied by 53.8 minus 46.2. And the first binomial, which is 53.8 plus 46.2, is going to give us 100. Then when we do the subtraction, we are getting 7.6. Now multiplying 100 by 7.6 is cool chop. That is moving the point 2 times to the right, and that gives us 760. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next video. Bye bye.